right, 10 things about fatherhood, 10 things about being a father. Number 8, fatherhood is scary. It is, man. Fatherhood is just straight up scary this day and age, man. It's like kids can get a hold of anything and they have access to anything via the internet, you know? Things they shouldn't be looking at as a kid. And it's right there in front of their eyes 24/7, 365. The access that the kids have to anything they want to with a touch of a button. And so do we. With a little computer that we carry around every day called cell phone. Man, it's scary out here. It's scary to trust people with your kids, trust other kids with your kids, trust especially adults with your kids. Fatherhood is scary. And we have to try to prepare. Well, I'm speak personally, me. I have to try to prepare my kids for this great big world and this big thing called life. It's scary. And I'm saying, well, maybe, what if I fail them? And then it's time for graduation and they didn't want to go off, or they want to jump into the workforce and I didn't properly prepare them. This is a scary thing. With all the child abductions and, molestations and pedophiles and all these different things targeting kids. Man, fatherhood is scary. I try to instill in my kids the best I can. And some days I look and I'm like, yo, I'm failing. And I still feel like that sometimes, that I'm failing as a father, that I'm not maybe around enough. Maybe I work too much. Maybe I know I'm trying to provide financially, but am I instilling these golden nuggets, these practical ideas, these things to build a legacy on for my kids? Fatherhood is scary. Parenting is very scary. But specifically for me, as a black man in America, fatherhood is scary. And I have daughters. That just raises the bar even more. Now, to be honest, I am grateful that I don't have boys at this time, because that's just a whole nother other beast. As been an African American man in this world, in the United States and in the South. Not to talk about that, but parenting and fatherhood is scary, man. That's why I try to stay prayed up, and I try to make sure that I am giving my kids the tools to operate and navigate and maneuver in life. Things maybe I wasn't taught, or things I'm just not learning now. I'm trying to give that to them very early so they can remember that they are beautifully and wonderfully made. They are a child of God, and that they are queens. And they should be treated as such. Fatherhood is scary. But I'm up for the challenge. I'm built for this. Those 3 girls look to me as their hero. But I'm going to point them to a very much hero. Yeah. For real. I can only do so much, but God is unlimited. And I'm going to make sure that I continue to point them to the source. It's okay to get the resources. It's okay to get a resource. But I'm going to make sure that I point them to the source. And do everything I can to provide my girls for this great big thing called life. Number 8, fatherhood is scary.